active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set. 18, watch out.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Outside. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Niners. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
On the handoff, Jones. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Jones will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ty Felton now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield.
Get set. Get set. Line around, up. Kick.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That one is complete to Hardman. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
2nd and 10.
5-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Line around, up. Yellow. Up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Outside. Hot. 21. Switch.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
And he will score! Touchdown, 49. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The Broncos put it on the extra point. And the 49ers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ty Felton now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. Minnesota. 38 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, head to 60. Head to 60.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. This is intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Get set. Get set. Ready? Up.
From the pistol, it's Jones. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Jones. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw play.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and long.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's number 40 on the season for him.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Start on the ground, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. They'll fake the game. No chance at all. He'll go down. Walter Nolan in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. Intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The 13-yard line.
Outside. 53. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he will get into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
It's not as bad as it could possibly get, but really one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Is good.
1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Felton now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Take this forward for a gain of 4.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
14 on the pickup. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And the Vikings first down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. Down the right sideline. And he's in. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings are able to edge a bit closer. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Stop.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line through, inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Watch out! Stop!
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show for second down.
32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Get set! Get set! Watch out! Stop!
They run it once more with Jones. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up third.
They need
7.
the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
Watch out! Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Yellow.
Here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is third down.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Minnesota.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Second and 7.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They get 18 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Fast might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up second and 11 at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
They're on 17-yard line.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On third down, it's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's McCarthy. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives them a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And the Vikings first down.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up 4th down.
16 brings up 4th down.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Vikings 14.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get set.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Jones. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd down. Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, 49ers.
44-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Outside. 21. 18. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Yo, get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Here's Purdy again. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 7. Give up the middle, and their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and
8. To the air on third down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Here's a toss as they look to run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That's going to be caught. They'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but Here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Take go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Outside.
Now a handoff. Jones. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 52 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
On the handoff, Jones. Running there in the race, he did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Get set.
A run. It's Jones. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. 22 yards.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one caught at the 4.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
Get set.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Chase
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Ty Felton now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. From 29. Here's second down and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
A gain of 5. And the Vikings first down.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. A pressure there, it's got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the left side, it's caught by Felton. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. McCarthy going to look to throw again. Short pass caught by Oliver. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 49ers 13-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Play action, here's Purdy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set. Up.
From the pistol, it's Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Outside, yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Get set. Hot.
Now Purdy. Here comes the screen to Jones.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Up.
On the ground now with Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
32-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up
on 3rd down. Here's Jones. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. So a win here for the 49ers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.